Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And we're underway. That's been drilled forward. Etebo. Barbel. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chip through. Gets it into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Sivasspor seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
That's a decent ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. He's going after it. Barbel passes it square. He hits it. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Played into the middle. Great leap! In for the pieces! Etebo goes looking. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to locate someone up front. Bayram tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Gradle going full steam ahead down the left flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's nice. Sivasspor have a free kick. Bayram gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Steered forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Luyendama. Diagne. It's come loose.
Diagne really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Aimed in towards the... Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Sivasspor have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barbel. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Bayram. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Gradle. It's a loose ball. Diagne. Diagne clips one through. Barbel. Going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Omar El Abdullawi. Gradle sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoists it forward. It is quite a run he's making here. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hits one! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitutions taking place.
Quick ball forward. Luyendama does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Turan. He could be in here. It's come through. Diagne goes for goal! Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now the counter. He gets past his man. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Galatasaray can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0.